Emmanuel Omotayo Imuru. Let's take a deeper dive into the scriptures. Share inspiring stories. Illuminate your path with the light of Christ.
You're about to hear a powerful story, one that is simple yet profound. It is a story about fear, perspective, and the courage to overcome the barriers we build in our own mind. Stick to the end. This could be the key to unlocking the doors in your own life.
What if you were just one stroke away from your breakthrough, but gave up because you couldn't see it? This is the true story of a woman who faced high waters, relentless waves, and a fog so thick it blinded her. She was closer to the shore than she realized, but fear and uncertainty forced her to stop. So what changed the second time? How did she overcome the fog and the fear and reach the shore? And more importantly, what does our story teach us about the barriers we face in our lives? The shore is closer than you think. This is the story of persistence, never giving up. And if you ever gave up, you can try again.
Decades ago, a young woman named Florence Chadwick set out to achieve something that had never been done before: to swim 26 miles across the frigid water of the Catalina Channel, from the California coastline to Catalina, Iceland. The water was icy cold, the currents were strong, and the sharks were ever present. To make the matter worse, on the day of the swimming, a heavy fog rolled in, making it impossible to see more than a few feet ahead. For 15 hours, Florence pushed forward, battling the cold, fatigue, and the relentless wave. Small boats followed her, keeping sharks at bay and offering encouragement. But as the fog grew thicker, Florence's determination began to waver. Exhausted and disoriented, she finally gave up, asking to be pulled into the boat. It wasn't until she was safely aboard that she realized that she has been less than a mile away from the shore. In a press conference the next day, Florence said, "I am not excusing myself, but if I could have seen the shore, I might have made it." 2 months later, Florence attempted to swim again. This time, the same dense fog surrounded her, but something has changed. She kept a mental image of the shore in her mind. No matter how thick the fog became, she pressed on, focusing on what she knew was ahead. This time, Florence succeeded, becoming the first woman to swim the Catalina Channel. She later said, "I learned that even when I can't see the shore, I have to trust that it is there." How often do we give up because we can't see the shore? We let the fog of fear, doubt, and uncertainty cloud our vision, convincing ourselves that we will never reach our goal. But just like Florence, the shore is often closer than we think. Fear doesn't need to defeat us. It thrives on the unknown, magnify our doubts. But when we hold on to the truth and keep moving forward, we discover the strength we never knew we had. The Bible is full of examples where faith required trusting in what could not be seen. Considering Peter walking on water towards Jesus. As long as Peter focused on Christ, he's still above the waves. But the moment he looked at the winds and waves, fear took over and he began to sink. 2 Corinthians 5:7 reminds us that, "For we live by faith, not by sight." Trust is not about seeing the shore. It's about believing the shore is there and keeping our eyes fixed on God, even in the fog. Let me quickly share with us 3 ways to keep going when the fog of fear surrounds you. Number 1, focus on the destination. Like Florence, visualize your goal, whether it is a career, relationship, or spiritual breakthrough. Keep that image in your mind, write it down, pray over it, and remind yourself why you started. Number 2, take it one stroke at a time. Don't let the size of the challenge overwhelm you. Focus on the next small step you can take. Trust that each stroke gets you closer to the shore. Number 3, trust in God's promises. Remember, God sees the shoreline even when you can't. Isaiah 41 verse 10 says, "Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, and I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." Florence's story reminds us that the greatest obstacle often exists in our minds. The fog may blind us, but it can't stop us unless we let it. What fog are you facing today? Is it fear of failure? Fear of the unknown? Whatever it is, remember, the shore is there. You may not see it yet, but with faith, determination, and trust in God, you can reach it. Today, I want you to take a moment to reflect. What fog in your life is keeping you from pressing forward? Pray for clarity. Take one step and trust God to guide you. Remember, the fog may hide the shore, but it can't move it. The destination is waiting. Keep going. Hebrews 12:1-2 says, "Let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the pioneer and the perfecter of faith." On this note, I want to tell you that don't let the fog of fear keep you from your purpose. The shore is closer than you think. God bless you.
This is Emmanuel Faith Journey YouTube channel.
Thank you, and God bless you.